After a 5-year investigation and a 10-month trial, tomorrow is Lucy Letby's judgment day. The sentencing of Lucy Letby will happen in the building behind me, Manchester Crown Court, and it will take much of the day. There will be a lot of legal language, judicial process, but there will also be a chance for the families of the victims to read out statements or have them read on their behalf, addressing the impact of what Lucy Letby did on their lives. But Letby won't be there to hear these words or see that emotion. She's refused to be in court.
It's a disgrace. It was like a punch in the stomach.
If anyone can even begin to understand how that will feel for the victims' families, it's Pratt-Korbel. Her daughter, Olivia, was shot and killed by this man, Thomas Cashman, in August last year. Cashman, like Letby, refused to be present for sentencing. It was also at Manchester Crown Court.
He'd spent 18 days in that court, listening to court officials. He had his chance on the stand, hearing his voice. It was our time to have our voice. And like I've said in the past, Olive hasn't got a voice anymore, so we're their voice. But we didn't get it. It was like a punch in the stomach. So I can only say, be prepared for that punch in the stomach. And as hard as it is, don't let it destroy you. They've already destroyed enough. Don't let them destroy any more.
Olivia's family want to see a law change for the guilty to be forced to go to sentencing. It is something the government says they want to change, but not when.
We have said as a government that we will change the law to require defendants to hear their verdict and sentence when parliamentary time allows to pass that legislation.
For families who've gone through so much already, any delay hurts.
The one person that you want to listen and hear what you've gone through and what you've experienced is not in the room, then it makes a bit of a mockery of the whole situation.
Tim Edwards' daughter Elle was shot on Christmas Eve last year. He did get the chance to see her killer in court.
It was important that he was in front of me and my family in that courtroom to see for his own eyes, so he would never forget for as long as he's alive, to hopefully one day realise what he had done to our family.
These moments in such tragedy count. Lucy Letby's sentence will reflect her crimes, their unimaginable scale, their absolute cruelty. But for families not to see her in that moment feels like a final insult. Catherine Overtotsi, Sky News.